Scary here. Tonight we're going to be finishing Grandma and the zombie baby. There's Karen and the others. The fan favorite, Bloody Miss Amber. Hello, whomever's out there. We're going to be doing the final chapter of Grandma and the zombie baby. Just trying to get some things set up. Good evening, friends. What's up, kid? How you doing tonight? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But at this time, none of this is for sale. They all have a purpose. It says there's 5 people watching right now, so I have no idea who else. Oh, Steelers back. So the answer is no, kid. You're not the only one here. You're the first one to make your presence known. And Steelers here. And it says 4 people are in the room, but it doesn't tell me who they are. But we're going to finish Grandma and the zombie grandkid. This is how it looks with the bite. And of course they're going to fall off this little setup here. If you're new to the room, say hello, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Right now we are working on hundreds of creepy dolls for my Halloween yard hunt. It's called Oakton Memorial Gardens. And it's located near O'Hare Airport, near Chicago, Illinois. Hi, Mom. And kid, you got flooded? Where are you by? So we started this. Oh wow. Yeah, like I'm just north of Chicago, and there was a torrential downpour for like 5 seconds, like literally. I pulled up in my driveway and had to unload some materials, and I'm like, oh crap. As soon as I put it in park, it just came down, and then it stopped like a second later. So everybody, you haven't said, kid, are you okay? Or are you? Did you get water in your house, or just out in front? All right, so let's get these guys finished. Last night the consensus was that grandma was, everybody liked how grandma was, and we're working on uh, the grandbaby that is taking a bite out of grandma's hand. Because even though the baby's dead and a zombie, so what I wanted to do was put some white in the baby's eyes. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and hit the alarm, and you'll know when we go live. We're going to be making hundreds of these dolls. We have all of these waiting up there for us to finish. And then all those garbage bags back there are all full of dolls. And we do it based on what the viewers, the way the viewers ask us to do it. Hey, awesome, Haunted. I think Sunday night or Monday, depending on the weather, I'm going to go live from the Paulding Light. I'm going to drive up there. So there will be another live one in the next couple of days. So hopefully the light comes out for us next time we go. Well, hopefully I'm not in that. Hopefully I'm not in your songs, because none of this stuff I've documented has been faked. If you go to I have a playlist of the paranormal stuff, and there's evidence on some of these things that are remarkable. I think one of the titles is Ovulus 5 calls out dead man's name or something of that sort. And the Ovulus, I'm walking through this house, and it said a name, and the name wound up being on the envelopes. Oh, gotcha. Only big channels are bashing. Well, some of these, like, I can't take a lot of them seriously because, like, I don't know. I think a paranormal investigating it's very much like fishing, and the reactions are outrageous sometimes. And when it actually happens to you, it is not like you're in such shock that to come up with a reaction like that is pure acting. And my best investigation, I never hit record. I thought it was recording the whole time, and it wasn't. But that's how it works. Yeah, I'm honestly not even familiar with the groups you're talking about. I really don't watch a lot of paranormal stuff, only because, like, I live it. Thanks. All right, so let's get back to the task at hand. Let's make these zombie. I'm gonna make the zombie baby's eyes white. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix some Mod Podge gloss with some white, and that should give us our glossed over eye look. So right now I'm mixing gloss white with the Mod Podge. Hey Steelers, we missed you. Where'd you go? And can I just tell everybody, tonight a good friend of mine, I picked them up at the airport, and then as a reward, they took me out for dinner at Hooters, and I have to say, tonight the staff at Hooters had very low IQs. It was kind of ridiculous. All right, so I don't like how that's turning out. You want to take out the trash, or you went to take out the trash? Gotcha. Well, it's good to do your civic duty. Nobody likes to have trash build up. So, apologies tonight on this one. Uh, it's such a small baby doll. No, it's all good. Autocorrect is always a bad thing for me. Um, so I gave this Mod Podge hopefully will dry clear. and look good. Um, what do you think the baby's done, or do you think that we should do more to her? Anybody have an opinion? Thanks, Steelers. I just want to line up. Hey, Bob. What up? Do you think that we should make more of the bite, or should we just let it be, or should I have it drip down? Blood drip, or let it be? I don't know. Kid was here and then disappeared. But sometimes when I talk about other videos, they go and watch those videos and they come back and say that they watched them. Alright, I like your style. And I was actually already getting ready to do that. Hold on, we're having camera tripod issues today. For some reason, I feel like somebody moved my table. The contractors have been here and making my life a living hell. Thanks, Steelers. I appreciate it. The part that the contractors are making my life a living hell, or the drip? I'm just kidding. I know you're talking about the drip. Thank you. I know. I was just teasing you. All right. So they're done. I'm gonna let them sit here for a second, and I'm gonna go pull some other dolls, and we'll go from there. All right. So these guys are coming our way. Oh, you know what? It could be Goldilocks. But Steeler, I think you're the only one with me. I think everybody else left. I think I'm being too quiet tonight. Tonight I'm drinking Squirt. All right, so A, B, C, D. Haha, I did not even plan that. Or E. A, B, C, D, or E. One vote for A. Whoever else is in the room, could you please vote? Give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Steeler, you know you can't vote twice. But it looks like you're going to be a clear winner. So far, Goldilocks is the winner. I guess everybody else has something better to do tonight. Nobody likes us. Oh boy. Steelers, tell me a ghost story. Pennsylvania has lots of haunted locations. Awesome. It's cool to do activities with your dad. Oh, Sawway, what's up? So tonight we're gonna defile Goldilocks as named by Steelers. What are we gonna do to her? Awesome. And you saw it with the naked eye, a white orb. That's pretty cool. Is your mother still with us? Not to be too personal? Or do you think it was somebody that you know? Trying to keep you safe? Like perhaps a grandparent? Or an aunt or uncle? Sibling? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, because people that cared about you in life definitely care about you in death. Yeah, but Salway, that is the easy way to go. Since her name is Goldilocks, making her look like she's been attacked by a bear. I don't know, that is something. If that's what you want, that's what you guys are gonna get. Where'd she get attacked by this bear? And does she still have her eyes? Yeah, she still has her eyes, or yeah, you want to make her look like she got attacked by a bear? I think I asked too many questions and I apologize. Alright, cool. So, since Goldilocks got attacked by the bear, where exactly did she get attacked? Just facial or body wounds as well? Ruh-roh. All this stuff is falling. Alright. Her arm gets attacked, or foot. Claw marks across her face. Let me see what we got here. Alright, let's see. Sorry guys, I was digging through the toolbox trying to find my straight razor. Alright, so claw marks across her face, dress torn, hands bitten off, some heart ripped out. Why not all hair? Or no, why not all hair, not heart? Yeah, Sawway, that's good. So, let's see. I don't know why my razor's not here. Hey, Pookie, what up? I know what Pookie's gonna ask for, so I'm just gonna do it. Pookie is obsessed with Amber. Oops. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the alarm button, and you'll be notified when we go live. All my crap is falling over. All right. Yep, Bloody Miss Amber. All right, so here we go. Since Goldilocks got attacked by the bear, let's see if... No, she's not poseable at all. I was going to try and put her hand up like she has defensive wounds. Sorry about that, guys. I lost internet for a second. Alright, so here we go. So I wanted to put her hand up like she's trying to block the bear. And let's see what we got here, if this is even going to work. So, bye-bye some fingers. And I just cut myself. Yep, say bye-bye to the fingers. Because she got attacked by a bear. So, Pookie, you were a little late, and it's all good. Yeah, it sure did. But my scissors and razor are missing, so I'm just using what I have around here. So I'm hoping that this thing winds up looking like a bone. No, no, that's not going to work. Oh yeah, look at that. It's really going. I wish that was permablood. But you know what? I think this is a perfect time. Like, check it out. Like, this is how good permablood is. Alright, so here's the permablood. No, I guess... Well, that's not fresh permablood, though. This has been out in the air for a little bit. But look at how it looks like the real blood. Right? That's why like they use it in the movies. Peroxide. Oh yeah, it's pretty deep. I'm sorry, but we're gonna get. This is some of EG Scary is on Goldilocks now. But Pookie, I'm gonna fix it. Check it out. New glove on the other one. And when I did that, I got blood on this one. Good evening, KM. How are you? Hey, James. What's up? So if you're new to this, subscribe to the channel, give us a big thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel, hit the alerts, and you will know when we go live. But the more thumbs up we get, hopefully the more new friends we make. Jack is back. Alright, so just a recap for the people who just came here. Steeler named the doll. This is Goldilocks. Goldilocks got attacked by a bear. I just cut off Goldilocks' finger, and in the process, I cut my own hand. And this is my blood on Goldilocks' cheek. Yep, you know, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a very famous story. And so, Salway said something to the effect, we need to rip the clothing and lose the arms and hands and all that. But I just tried to just cut the the fingers off, and I wound up cutting myself. So I guess that's karma. So I guess 4 fingers here for my little cut. No big deal. Steelers told me to go put peroxide on the wound, but I am just going to let it be. But who knows, when I die, maybe this doll will have me inside and I'll haunt you. Or not, but it's going to be interesting to see how the real blood versus the perma blood looks. And I guess this whole thing is sick. Yeah, we're putting fake blood on the fingers, but first I was going to make a little bit of a, like a bone sticking through or whatever. And I was going to use material from this rag, but it will not fit in there the way I wanted it to. So I'm working on plan B right now. So bear with me. Salway, maybe she's a real cursed doll. The more you hurt her, the more she hurts you. You know what? Dude, you're onto something. Definitely onto something. Because you know what? I did never in a million years, I did not think that this thing was even sharp enough to cut me. And it did. All right. All right. I don't know if this is going to work, but I tried sticking the rag in there before on its own. And so now it's going to be a rag. Oh, hold on. This is hard to do with... I have so many layers of gloves on to try and stop the bleeding. because direct pressure is the best way. Alright, let's see how this is going. Yeah, and the future Sam Hain's future is so bright, you gotta wear shades. Or, excuse me, Salway. Now, like this thing here, I would expect to cut me. What do you think, guys? Does that look like... It looks like a bony finger, right? If I paint it red, and then this is like some loose flesh. Like, this has gotten very morbid very fast. Alright. I'm gonna use fresh perma blood out of the bottle. Oh, you know what though? Let's, Alright. Let's just see here. Okay, so... defensive wound, so she came this way to block. Oh no, Mr. Bear, don't do it. Because she was too afraid to even move or whatever, so she came that way. Hopefully KM is still watching. Because KM has been asking me to cut hair for a while. Alright. I have to keep my finger out of the scissors range. Oh, sorry guys, let me come down a little bit here. Pookie, Steelers, Salway, where you at? There we go. Hello, friends. So for those of you just joining us, this is Goldilocks. Goldilocks got attacked by a bear. In the process of me knocking out her fingers, I gave myself a big cut. And this is real blood on her cheek. But this is all part of the artistic process. Cool. Everybody's still here hanging, but seemed like we lost KM. All right. So Steelers named the doll Goldilocks, and everybody, I think, or somebody came up with the Goldilocks getting attacked by the bear. And so I'm working on distressing this costume or her outfit so that it looks like she was attacked by the bear. In the process, yeah, for real, I cut my hand pretty badly. And so we put real blood on her cheek, and we'll compare it later to perma blood to see the difference. But the more I look at this, I wonder if I missed and I rubbed the perma blood on her face. Salway, I try to give credit where credit is due. So, do you like how this is going with the shreds? I don't know what's underneath here, but I knew that there would be some white, so this white can all be bloodied. Then we got when we cut off the fingers, I made a stump kind of thing for where her finger it was, and that's bone. And then the blue is loose flesh. But let's just... Oh. Alright, I just wiped it off. And so now it's starting to bleed a little bit more. Because what better time than present to see if the difference between the real blood and the perma blood. So now we know for sure this is real blood. Because I thought that was real blood, but I don't know for sure. Yeah. A crazy play on the Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Alright, let me get this blood back on. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button so we can get more friends in here. And what we're doing, we picked out a doll out of the pile, and Steelers named her Sam Hain. Excuse me, oh my, I don't even know what the hell's going on. It's all the blood loss. Steeler named her Goldilocks. Salway said, let's make it look like she got attacked by a bear. In the process, I cut her fingers off, cutting myself as well in the process. And then just to compare real blood to perma blood, I rubbed some real blood on her face. So her dress is now cut. We're going to bloody that up. We're going to bloody this up. I cut some of her hair and her locks. They're kind of messed up here. And now I'm going to get the eye doctor, and we're going to take care of her eye. Hold on. I can't find the eye doctor. I like consistency, so I wanted our eye doctor. Oh, I got the eye doctor. So this eye got lost when the bear attacked her. And this time I'm going to try and salvage the eye. Oh no. Nope. But actually this will be cool. So now there's just a socket there. Yeah, but we're not gonna leave it just like that. It's gotta be bloodied, right? That's right, Pookie. Thanks for always defending me. Yeah, it's like she has a blind eye. Perfectly normal after a bear attack. Alright. I always use permablood. Wait, I thought Steelers called it Goldilocks. Or are you saying to call it Goldilocks Sawe? Alright. So, thanks, Cam. Yeah, the contractors guys really did a number on me. I'm probably not going to get to leave for up north until Sunday. All right, I'm sorry, guys. There's so much going on here that I'm getting a little carried away and I'm not really focused or. All right, so I was going to leave this flapping, but it's just not doing it for me. So I'm just going to cut this off here. And I'm just going to saturate this. Hold on, guys. The camera is... Cam just popped in and said hi, but earlier when Cam popped in the room, Cam mentioned that she was busy doing other things, but she was listening and or watching, which is all one can ask for. All right, so we gotta finish these fingers, and I lost the. Where's the bloody brush? Hey, Trooper, what's up in New Mexico? So everybody knows what's up. This is Goldilocks, named by Steeler. Salway said, let's make her look like she got attacked by a bear. So we went through and we cut up different aspects of her clothing. In the process of me cutting off her fingers, I cut myself right here. And this is my actual blood on her face. So we can do a comparison of how perma blood is versus real blood. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the alarm button, and you'll know when we go live to do this stuff. I hate having to keep repeating myself, but as it turns out, like during the night, like one of the nights we had 900 people watching at different times, and perhaps something drew them here that we all have a common interest in, and maybe we can make more new friends, like Steelers, Trooper, Pookie, KM, Salway, Kid was here earlier, Ferret was here last night. So if I'm forgetting you, it's not on purpose. Mr. Rat was here. So thank you very much, Trooper. Oh yeah, Jack. Jack is a paint expert. He helped guide us through the zombie grandma, which I'll show you. Like we just finished her. So anyway, let me get back to painting these bloody stumps and flesh. But I figured, you know what, the fingers are gone, so you gotta make it look like there's loose flesh. Even though in actuality, maybe the bear would have stripped her to her bone, but that's what this is, the bone right here. Thank you, Cam. Oh, Steelers, can we have one more night, or one night of just no football right now? Oh, Jack, that makes sense. But you are super knowledgeable, and you really helped out. Are you a body man, or you're just a car enthusiast that likes to restore old classics? Can somebody tell me how many claws bears have? I realize I'm in the Chicago area, but I don't care. Please, somebody tell me how many claws the bears have. Oops, look, I did that. The Bears. But that's the only football reference I'll make. 5. That's awesome, Jack. I wish I could say I'm an inclusive. Oh, each foot has 5, but how about the claws? Like, because like what I would think would be the paws up by the upper torso, those can't be foot, right? So I guess how many claws do bears have? Not. Oh crap! I didn't realize that the camera. Sorry guys, I didn't realize that the camera was pointing downwards. All right, each foot has 5, and then there's 5 claws. So we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we can get away with 4 marks. Thanks, Cam. All right. I don't know. That one doesn't really look. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to keep out of the light today. All right, so that's the claw that went down. No, I guess it didn't. We missed the. Despite, for me, my contractor was supposed to be done on Tuesday. Not done. Might not be done till Monday. And it'd been 3 days since I was able to take a shower, so I got to shower today, so I guess I'm thankful for that. Which I know sounds gross, but I use wipes or whatever. But when you don't have your own bathroom facilities available to you, it's kind of annoying as a homeowner. My real job work has been actually really slow. Oh, I just mixed perma blood with my blood. But we still have some of my blood here. But I messed up this thing right here. That's the clotting blood on there. I work for a junk removal company. A small independent, not one of the big national brands that are actually owned by excuse me, that are owned by actual foreign entities. This is a true mom and pop in the Chicago area that I work for. And on occasion, I do find dolls that are being discarded, and I do save them for these projects. But some of them are stinky. Oh, what the hell did I just do? I didn't even know I... Must be all the blood loss. Let me go get a sip of squirt. Let me just try and fix this. I did it. I can't even believe it. I did it again. What is going on? Oh, thank you. That was my goal. Or are you talking about the white paint? The white paint was a big mistake. Hopefully the perma blood will overtake it. Yeah. It's my own fault. I should have been more careful. Although certain viewers said they think maybe this is a cursed doll, and the more I cut it, the more it cuts me. Which is a possibility. Like, I ain't a conspiracy theorist or nothing, but anything's possible. Like, who knows? There could be souls trapped in these dolls. I think I was telling you guys the other night, one of the dolls as I was doing this, thank you KM, I appreciate it. When I was doing this, one of the dolls actually went from looking happy to looking sad to me. And it actually made my heart sink. But, it's going to sound weird, but some people have said that they think I am, like, have intuition or an empath or something. So, who knows? One of the places I investigated was a pizza restaurant. It was purchased by new owners, and the original owner had committed suicide in the back room. Now, going into this place, I did not know that story. And when I was in the pizza prep area, uh, for whatever reason, I leaned on the like the area that would hold like not pans, but like yeah, it was a pan rack. So it would hold like pots and pans and stuff like that. I put my arm up on it for whatever reason, and when I leaned up on it, I felt the most unbelievable sadness I've ever felt my whole entire life. And I actually started crying when I was talking to somebody, and it was weird. I couldn't explain it, and they're like, "You're effing with us." I'm like, "What do you mean I'm effing with you?" And they're like, "That's where the original owner hung himself. He hung himself off that pots and pan rack." I had no idea. No idea. But I guess I did because I was drawn to that area. So whatever you call that, I have no idea. No, it was not a dish rack. It was like a commercial kitchen, and it was it was it wasn't for dish. It was for pots and pans. But they kind of hang. No pun intended. But yeah, that was a real life bizarre experience. But me being me, somebody thought that I was messing with them, and I wasn't. I had no idea that that guy killed himself. Wait a second. Salway takes showers? No way. No way. No demon from the 67th layer of hell takes showers. Okay, go ahead. I'm just kidding. We praise good hygiene here. Sorry, Steeler. I wasn't trying to bring you down. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying, Sawe. Showers of fire from hell. Okay. Yeah, scrub those horns. Showers from the blood of the innocent. But they are all bad. So if you're new to the channel, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, put the alarm bell on, and you'll make friends with these cool people that we all have here that hang out with us. I'm thinking about live streaming my drive to up north to the UP, but I don't know what that's gonna look like because I don't really know that it's a good idea to have the chat going. Like, it'll be attached to the windshield, not touching anything, but looking over to read the chat while driving might suck. But I could do it and you guys could chat with each other and I just wouldn't participate. But I just don't know how that would go. And YouTube's kind of weird about playing music or whatever that I don't have the license to, because I totally rock out the entire journey. But what is the letter from hell? I don't know what that means. Can somebody tell me what is the letter from hell? All right, what do you guys think so far? I don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to underdo it either. This little girl got attacked by a bear. Oh my. Oh, so like, yeah, but who's gonna watch an audio thing or a video with no audio? Wait, don't answer that. Just kidding. More blood under her hand. All right, but so I was gonna do some blood splatter and I wanted to do some drips. Oh no, not letter for hell. It's lair. Sorry, sometimes I talk crazy. Like sometimes I think I have a speech impediment. But sometimes I also have a lot of things going on in my head, like I'm start talking too fast or thinking too fast, thinking faster than I talk, and then I start jumbling my words. All right, look up Salwe. He's a demon, and it'll tell you like he's from like for one particular show they said he was from the XYZ layer of hell because hell has different layers according to lore. All right, everybody, hold on for a second. I'll be right back. Peacefully and diplomatically. Did Pookie fall asleep again? Did I lose everybody or is everybody back now? What's strange about your name being Nathaniel? One of my you know what? Okay, so last night I think Steeler asked favorite movies, or somebody asked favorite movies. The other within this week, somebody asked about favorite movies. One that I totally forgot is one of my all-time favorites. It was an ABC made-for-TV movie from 1985 called The Midnight Hour. And The Midnight Hour, thank you, KM. I appreciate it. The Midnight Hour, one of the characters' name was Nathaniel Grenville. And in my yard haunt, I actually have the Grenville family. I have I made one of their tombstones as a tribute to that movie. I also did Lucinda Cavalier, something like that. That's one of the characters as well. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me your name. Um, just because a lot is going on, I'm probably still going to use your YouTube handle. But nice to meet you, Nathaniel. All right, so should we still do some blood splatter? Because we got the drips, but I think now we need splatter. Is Sawe back here? Bug spray time. Wow, these guys are bold. The no-see-ums, they actually are jumping off as I hit them with the bug spray. I bet you guys I have hundreds and hundreds of bug bites. Alright, it'll be our little secret. You never ever told us that your name was Nathaniel. And you never told us that you lived in Hershey, Pennsylvania. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea where you live in Pennsylvania. But whenever people say Pennsylvania, I think of three things: Pittsburgh, Philly cheesesteaks, and Hershey's chocolates. Definitely top secret information here. We won't ask the origins or anything like that. I almost used this entire can just now. Well, you should. Alright, so what are we doing? Are we going to do the splatters or what? Alright, so you guys can't really see her shoes that well. Hold on, this tripod from being outside. Oh, and the whole time Amber's been watching. Oh, and the blood is still dripping on her. Thank you, Cam. we can only do good with the support from viewers like you. Well, KM said a little bit of splatter would be okay, I believe. So, thank you, Cam. It's kind of like the two sides of Goldilocks. This side, she looks okay. And this side, it looks like a rabid bear had his way with her. I do see one thing that I think needs correcting. I see a little bit of black by the finger. Yeah, no, I'm only going to call you Steelers. But I also believe that when you commented, I think that the name that you said comes up on the comments. Because or I have somebody else named that name that commented this week. Because somebody made a comment, and I believe I saw that name. Thanks, Jack. It's probably just a coincidence, not a big deal. All right. I guess I don't know. I really feel like doing a little bit of blood splatter, but I kind of agree with everybody that she looks good. I do see a spot here I missed. Let me just put some barbecue sauce on. Because you gotta cook Goldilocks low and slow. Yeah, I think Amber did it. I tried to fix it and it fell down. But who knows? Yes, they do. And for $1.25 for two, who can beat grillin', eat, chill, and repeat? Yummy. Sorry. Alright, friends. That's right. When a young girl breaks into a cabin and eats other people's porridge, and then eats, or no, forget it. I screwed the whole thing up. I was gonna say priceless, but whatever. Yep, spa treatment is over. Yeah, it's only strawberry jam, but oops, I'm blocking the light. This right here, that's real. So I'm gonna see over time how it different. Oh my goodness! All right, it's been a long day. I'm thinking. Right, but Jack, did you hear the story? So that Steeler named her Goldilocks. Salway said that she make her look like she got attacked by a bear, and boom, that's Goldilocks after a bear attack. Yes, blood loss and lack of sleep. Um, I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go get, because I believe I have to double check, but I think that's when the Home Depot opens. There's two light fixtures that disappeared from the job site here at my casa, and I have to go and replenish them so that the guys can put them in, and then yeah, tomorrow's gonna be an exciting, fun day, because when you have contractors working in your house and you have no personal space at all, it makes it for a great, 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 great fun time. But I dig her. I think she turned out super freaking good, and it was all because of you guys. So like, subscribe, hit the alarm button so that you never miss a live show, and go back and look at the playlist. I have the E.G. Scary Yard Haunt, or Oakton Memorial Gardens Yard Haunt playlist, and you can look back at the different years. The Dolls made an appearance last year, but this year they're bigger and better than ever, and there's going to be so many dolls. People are going to be like, what toy store did you rob? Sorry, I'm taking a sip of squirt. Squirt is delicious. Thank you very much. Alright, so Amber has overseen this whole thing. Here is Goldilocks. And I'm telling you, she looked happy before, and now she looks pretty, she looks disturbed. Thank you so much, Cam. I appreciate that. And Steelers, you do have a good season this year. So, just so everybody can see, here is how Grandma, they're drying over here, but this is how they turned out. What do you guys think? Thank you, Steelers. Thank you, Sawe. Oh, it's funny how the Dark Angel was watching everything. Yeah, no, it totally does pop. Thank you. Alright, we have so many new adventures for everyone. And we can't forget about, yeah, Mia. We can't forget about Karen. Oh boy. There's, if you guys haven't seen it, I did a short on how I found Karen. And it's actually the only video, other than live ones, that I, like sometimes I accidentally swear during the live videos. But when I found Karen, yeah, I dropped the F-bomb. You know, I agree. I agree. And it's funny how she has a little bit of blood splatter on her cheeks from just being in firing range, just like this entire bucket. You know, even with the blood shield, it you know, it happens. I blame Amber. Sweet, sweet, sweet Amber. Bloody, bloody Amber. Yeah, she definitely was kicked to the curb. Their loss was my gain. Hey, Ferret. Unfortunately, you came at the very end of here. But Ferret, I don't know if you saw this already, but this is how Grandma and her zombie grandkid turned out. So if everybody could do me a huge favor, make sure you liked the live stream tonight. And tell your friends. But this is the end. The end, my friends. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Have the best night you possibly can with the worst nightmares. But you know what? Ferret, I'm just going to tell you, because you missed it. This is Goldilocks, named by Steeler. The story came up by Sawe, where she got attacked by a bear. Alright, good night, everybody. Me love you long time. Peace.